For Pastor Vernon Shazier, being a father is one of his proudest roles. And ever since his boys were little, Vernon had a special way he connected with them: football.
Whenever I watched my sons play sports, I lived vicariously through them. And so when I saw Ryan running, I was running. When Ryan made a tackle, I made a tackle.
As for Ryan, his dad's support and prayers helped carry him through stellar high school and college football careers.
Every game I'll talk to you and we'll pray before every single game. And for some reason I had no signal in the locker room, and I could not like get a hold of you. The team is literally about to run out on the field. And I was like, hey, Coach, I'm not gonna run out until I talk to my dad. Like, I gotta talk to my dad before this game. I have God watching over me and you watching over me.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Ryan Shazier.
In 2014, Ryan achieved his lifelong dream and was a first-round pick in the NFL draft. And his dad and family were right by his side.
Seeing Ryan get drafted into the NFL was an incredible experience and moment. You want to see your child do well. You want to see them accomplish their goals and their dreams, and on that evening, we witnessed that.
As a hard-nosed linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ryan helped his team make the playoffs 2 years in a row. In 2017, the Steelers were once again playoff-bound. Then on December 4th, in a Monday Night Football game against the Bengals, a bone-crushing play left Ryan motionless on the field.
I took the call, and the first words I heard was, Ryan is hurt. Ryan is hurt. And so that's it. I said, okay. The phone rang again. It was Ryan. And he said, Daddy, pray for me. I can't feel my legs.
Ryan had suffered a spinal contusion in his lower back. Doctors said he may never walk again.
I said, okay, God, you need to fix this.
Within days, Ryan had surgery, but as several weeks passed, he made little progress. Outwardly, Vernon tried to be strong for his family and his son. But even the pastor of over 20 years admits he often found it difficult to trust God.
I was at war, fighting with my anger, wrestling with my faith. Why has this happened? Why haven't you fixed it yet?
My plan was, hey, I wanted to be the best football player in the world. I always thought, like, Lord, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Why did I have to go through this situation?
Watching Ryan suffer, Vernon would have done anything to help his son.
And in my mind, I was saying, switch with me, switch with me. I was willing to change places with my son. I was willing to take on his pain, his being paralyzed, and give him my body, give him my legs.
After months of wrestling with God, Vernon realized it was time to fully trust God with Ryan's life and future.
Vernon, are you going to believe what you say you believe? Are you going to believe what you've been preaching and teaching? My whole family, this whole situation, I'm placing it in your hands. I'm giving it to you. And I just said, God, I'm all in.
Me and him were kind of going through the same struggles. When I actually started focusing and talking about it, God, and being more involved with God and actually leaning on God, I actually seen that I was transitioning, getting better in rehab, getting better in life. Sometimes God is just wanting to see how strong you are. Are you willing to fight?
And fight they did, because Ryan's journey was far from over. But now they focused less on the problem and more on the gains, no matter how small, along the way.
Me and my dad always thank the Lord every time, something good happened. It was just, we call it a first down. Ryan, you doing well, that's another first down.
Ryan continues to progress today and has come a long way. From being told he'd be paralyzed for life, to being able to dance at his wedding.
Remember the moments in which we feel hopeless, but there he was standing and he was dancing, and I knew it was nothing, it was nobody but God.
Football remains a big part of the Shaziers' lives. In addition to being an avid fan, Vernon is also an NFL chaplain. As for Ryan, the Steelers are keeping him on as a consultant. The father and son still make time to talk often and reminisce.
What just happened? And I say, this boy just fumbled the ball and kicked it out the back of the end zone. He just blew my touchdown.
Oh man, that's crazy. You know, we ended up winning the game, so it was all right.
Today as a father, when I see Ryan, he's moving, he's walking, it's a joy that's undescribable. All types of emotions will run through you, but your faith will keep you anchored if it's anchored in God.